Hello, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to derive the surface area of a cuboid from absolute scratch. So first of all, a cuboid will consist of a length, a width, and also a height. And we will give these variables the length L, the width W, and the height H. Now a cuboid will consist of 6 faces. So that is the left and right hand side, the top and bottom, and also the front and back. So that is 6 faces. So to get the surface area of the left hand side and the right hand side, we are going to have to multiply W, which is the width, by the height. And we'll actually need 2 of these, to make up the left hand side and the right hand side. And I'm going to shade these parts like this, just to show you the faces that we are dealing with. So we have the left hand side and right hand side at the moment, and that would be 2 times HW, alright? Now let's deal with the bottom and top faces. These will have the area length times width, So we are looking at these faces over here that I'm shading in. So that's the bottom face and the top face, So one of these faces will be L times W, but we actually have 2 of these at the bottom and the top. So for the bottom and top faces, we have 2 times LW. Now let's deal with the front face and the back face. To deal with these, we need to know that this over here is the length and this over here is the height, And one of these faces is going to be length times height, But we are dealing with the front and back, like this. So to describe the faces at the front and back, we need 2 times L times H, Now that we have all the faces of a cuboid and we know their areas, we can derive the surface area of a cuboid in terms of the length, width, and height. So the surface area of a cuboid will be dependent on its length, width, and height, And it's going to be equal to 2 times LH plus 2 times LW plus 2 times HW, But 2 is a factor of these 3 parts, so we can drag it out like this, So we get 2 times LH plus LW plus HW. But over here, we've got L multiplying H, and we've also got L multiplying W. So what we can do is say that the surface area is 2 times, in brackets, L times H plus W, in brackets, plus HW. Okay, and now we have the formula for the surface area of a cuboid in terms of the length, width, and height. The surface area of the cuboid is a function of the length, width, and height. Now what we're going to do is put this formula over here to the test. If the length is 5, the width is 3, and the height is 2 of a cuboid, will this function over here provide us with the correct answer? Okay, so the area of this face over here is going to be equal to 6. Okay, because 3 times 2 is 6. And we can say the same for this side over here. Okay, the area of this over here is going to be equal to 6. Now, how about the bottom face over here? What is the area of this? So, the area of the bottom face is going to be 5 times 3, and that is equal to 15. Okay, and we have 2 of these, one at the bottom and one at the top. So let me just draw this and put the value 15 up here as well. Finally, let's deal with the front and back faces, okay? The length is 5 and the height is 2. So the front face will have an area of 10, and the back face, okay, will also have an area of 10. This means that the surface area of this cuboid will be 2 times 10, which is 20, plus 2 times 15, which is 30, plus 2 times 6, which is 12. Okay, so the surface area is going to be 20 plus 30, which is 50, plus 12. That gives us 62. Now, let's see if using this formula over here gives us 62. If it does, it seems like we've got the correct formula. So this is the formula for the surface area of a cuboid that we derived. I'm just going to clean it up so it looks a little better. So what I'm going to say is that the surface area is dependent on the length, width, and height, and that is going to be equal to 2 times, in brackets, the length times the width plus height, okay, plus width times height. Okay, so I've just cleaned this over here, and we have W and H nice and tidy, just like this. Okay, so let's see if when the length is 5, when the width is 3, and when the height is 2, we get the value 62 using this formula over here. Okay, so L is equal to 5, the width is equal to 3, and the height is equal to 2. And this gives us 2 times, in brackets, 5 times 3 plus 2 plus, let's see the width, 3 times 2. Okay, now this is equal to 2 times 5 times 5, because 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 6. Okay, and this is the same as 2 times 25 plus 6, okay, which is the same as 2 times 31. And 2 times 31 is 62. So it seems our formula has worked. So this is how to get the formula for the surface area of a cuboid from scratch. If you have any questions in regards to these workings, just leave your comments below and I'll reply as soon as I can. For more maths related content, visit mathematics.proofs on Instagram. Thanks for watching this video and see you next time.